I'm going to keep it short and sweet on this because, yeah, I see a lot of these retarded fuck ass simps, panda bears, and these dumb libtards trying to make Renee Good feel like she's the victim when she's not. I seen the footage. We all seen the footage. And let's get something straight. Let's get something straight right here, right now. I'm not celebrating her death. No one else is celebrating her death. But at the same time, she's not a victim. She put herself in that situation. First off, if she was out there protesting, why the hell would she need a vehicle to protest? That's number one. Number two, why did she have her vehicle blocking the road? Oh, but JD, she was blocking ICE officers, and she was blocking the entire road, which is an inconvenience for everyone else. And say, for instance, someone has a heart attack, they need an ambulance, they can't even get to that person because some nut job was blocking the road, all because they were protesting ICE. Ever thought of that, retarded fucks? No, y'all didn't. And let Uncle JD say this right here, right now. There's a big difference. There's a huge difference between protesting and being a public nuisance. Her parking her car, blocking the road off, that's not protesting, that's being a public nuisance. And I have no problem with people protesting. But when it gets down to a point where your protest is starting to become an inconvenience for everyone else, then it's not a protest. You're just being a public nuisance, and they wonder why they constantly get arrested. But now we come down to the final part, number 3, and Uncle JD can't stress this enough. If you have a police officer or a federal agent standing in front of your car, you think the smartest thing is to hit the gas and accelerate? You are retarded. But JD, that ICE agent jumped in front of their vehicle. So that right there is a good reason to hit the gas and accelerate. Yes, yeah, smart, very smart. Y'all remember what happened to that woman who was stealing alcohol from the grocery store? She got in her car, the police surrounded her car, telling her to turn off her engine. What'd she do? She revved her engine, and when she put her engine in drive and tried to accelerate, they shot her too, right? And they took that as a justification because a police officer was in front of her vehicle when she put her vehicle in drive. I look at this situation no different. Even if that ICE agent walked in front of her vehicle, why did she decide to drive? And you retarded fucks on YouTube, don't try to tell me no different because I've seen the footage. Everyone else seen the footage, and we all coming to the same conclusion. If a police officer or a federal agent is standing in front of your car, first off, get your foot off the gas. In fact, take your car off a drive. Make sure they out the way before you take off. Because when you put that car in park and you try to drive off while the law is standing in front of their vehicle, they have every right to shoot. And yes, if you use your vehicle to hit someone with the intent to do harm, that's an assault with a deadly weapon. In fact, your vehicle is looked at as a weapon itself. But those retarded fucks don't know that shit neither. If they're in front of your car, put your car in park, get your foot off the gas, and wait till they clear out. That's all JD Mouse is saying. Don't be stupid trying to take off when law enforcement is standing in front of your vehicle, because that gives them a reason to shoot. In fact, this should be common knowledge to everybody. And yeah, I'm hearing the whining, the crying, the boo boo hoo hoos. Well, if they know how they are, then why even put yourself in that position to begin with? Why put yourself in a position to get shot and killed? And in this situation right here, right here, there is no goddamn excuse. If you know they're gonna walk in front of your vehicle, why put your foot on the gas? The shit makes no goddamn sense. But as I said, Renee Good put herself in that situation by not paying attention. In fact, I don't even look at what she did as protesting, but more as a public nuisance. Why the fuck is you blocking the street for? And yeah, you say that she's blocking ICE agents, but she's blocking everyone else. And no matter what the excuse y'all have, there's no covering that shit. And as I say before, nobody's celebrating her death. Same time, she's not a victim. So get off that fucking shit. I said what I had to say. I'm done and I'm out this bitch. Later.